Let's talk about Coontie Hatchee Park, a name that sounds like it was made up on the spot by someone losing a game of Scrabble. But this little slice of Fort Lauderdale is the real deal. It's one of those parks that doesn't try too hard. It's not out here begging for attention like some overhyped tourist trap. It's just pure, unfiltered Florida. You've got beautiful nature, a peaceful river, and just the right amount of civilization so you don't feel like you're one wrong turn away from being part of a survival show. Now, let's get into some history because this place actually has roots. The name Coontie Hatchee comes from the Coontie plant, which the indigenous Tequesta people used to make flour. Yes, before Florida was known for crazy headlines and spring break, people were out here grinding plants into food like real pioneers. The park sits on land that has seen everything, from early settlers to the modern day kayakers who act like paddling for 30 minutes makes them wilderness experts. And honestly, those Tequesta people were onto something because this spot still feels untouched, like a hidden escape in the middle of South Florida's chaos. If you're into kayaking or paddleboarding, Coontie Hatchee Park is basically your personal launch pad into the new river. And let's be honest, renting a kayak and pretending to be an adventure guide for the afternoon is way more fun than sitting in traffic on I 95. You glide past $1 million waterfront homes, dodge the occasional manatee who couldn't care less about you, and if you're lucky, maybe even spot a dolphin just casually flexing on the rest of us. It's like nature's version of a VIP section, except instead of bottle service, you get a gentle reminder that alligators still exist. But let's talk about the real attraction, the fact that this place is actually relaxing. Unlike the packed beaches where finding a spot for your chair feels like a competitive sport, Coontie Hatchee is low key, laid back, and not overrun with tourists who just discovered sunscreen exists. You can have a quiet picnic, enjoy the fresh air, and pretend for a few hours that you're one of those outdoorsy people who actually chooses to go outside. It's the perfect mix of nature and convenience, with just enough shade to keep you from questioning your life choices in the Florida sun. So, if you live in Fort Lauderdale or just passing through, Coontie Hatchee Park is one of those spots you have to check out. It's proof that not every great place needs a roller coaster, a gift shop, or a mascot sweating in a costume. It's just beautiful scenery, easy water access, and a quiet spot to enjoy the Florida life without the stress, the crowds, or the overwhelming smell of overpriced funnel cake. And honestly, isn't that the dream?